Listen, no one's perfect. Not on this planet. We live in a world of imperfect beings. And Emma Watson, she's the only one. But otherwise, no one's perfect. Not even Pac-Man. That's why, when it comes to the ghostly adventures, I'm willing to forgive. Maybe not forget. That game's unforgettably forgettable on the Xbox 360. But forgive? For sure. I'm even willing to give it a second chance on the Wii U.
Nice to see you, Pinky.
Really? You're happy to see me? Yay!
All right, this sucks.
I'm going in.
So in case you missed it, or for some reason, Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures wasn't exactly on your radar, we already reviewed it on the Xbox 360. But, coming as it does in the season of giving, listen, no one's perfect. And hey, maybe it uses the gamepad in fun and interesting ways. Maybe there's it's Christmas, you guys, and I don't want to be visited by the ghost of Pac-Man past. So, actually, that'd be great. That ghost might have some good freaking games.
How's it going, Pinky?
Fine.
Boy, her mood dropped
How
pretty
are you
quick.
today, Pinky?
Maybe that's because you're supposed to be eating
How's it
her,
going, Pinky?
Pac.
Fine.
All right,
Hi,
that
Pinky.
came out wrong.
You're looking
That
very-
she sounds young.
Yes, I am.
Actually, everyone in the game sounds young, except for this green freaking guy. For some reason, Pac-Man sounds like he's fucking 10,
Let's get out there and...
despite the fact that he's married and he's been gainfully employed for the last 30 years. All right, maybe gainfully is a bit of a stretch. But listen, it's Christmas. So let's stop complaining and jump back into this platformer. This is bland, generic, unthinkably boring platformer. So it's come to my attention since we played the 360 version that there's actually a television show. It's based on a show. That makes a lot more sense. When I thought this was like an original idea for a game, that made it even worse. Seriously, there are no ideas here whatsoever. It's been a while since I've played a game this creatively bankrupt. On the other hand, it's at least well made. No, seriously, as generic games go, this is the cream of the crop.
Come!
See, the problem with Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures is real simple. It's copying a bunch of games you've already played. It takes the gameplay of early 3D platformers from the late 90s and early 2000s, adds Mario's power-ups and Sonic's homing attack. Voila! It's Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Again, the thing is, the game actually plays surprisingly well. Aside from a bad camera, it's actually kind of well done.
Yeah!
This is a well-done, unfun gaming rehash. Where freaking hamburgers give you health. Just like real life, kids. Let's all eat some meat patties. Playing it again, I think the most disappointing thing is that it copies Super Mario Galaxy, right? It divides the levels into little bite-sized parts that you fly to. But it skips on the creativity that made Galaxy so special. And there's a lot you could do with Pac-Man using the Galaxy template. I mean, it's a series about eating ghosts in neon mazes. You get so wacky with that in terms of weird floating levels and abstract design, but instead, we get City World, Ice World, all with flat platforms, repetitive design, and stale gameplay. See, what this game doesn't do is actually way more disappointing than what it does. Look, as for everything else, again, technically solid, creatively hollow. The graphics are okay, but the art's forgettable. The game sounds okay, but the music's boring. And it's a shame because the platforming's actually decent from time to time. And given how solid the execution is, you want this to be good. But even on the Wii U, the Pac lacks the knack for not being whack. It's Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. At least swallowing a lemon in real life would be exciting.
Oh, yeah!